Hey everybody, it's John again from Automotive. I just wanted to talk to you guys about a product here that I use in the shop once in a while. This is a quick video. It's called Alvin Lab Metal. Unfortunately, they put a sticker over the name here, but Alvin Lab Metal is used for. It's like an aluminum. It's basically aluminum in a can with a solvent, and when it dries like this. This is a spill I had. This was about 5 minutes ago, and it's already almost dry to the touch. It dries really fast, and it's great for repairing things like this. So this is a intake manifold for a 1928 Maxim fire engine that I'm working on here, and this thing was rotted away on the inside, and there's a passageway down the center for your carburetor to attach to on the bottom down here, and the top part here attaches to the bottom of the intake manifold. Now around this horseshoe loop here, you can probably see the gray color is a little different there, was originally hollow from the factory, and the exhaust comes in here and goes around this tunnel, if you will, and preheats the air coming into the engine from the carburetor, so this doesn't freeze, and the carburetor continues to work in cold temperatures. Now this truck's not going to be used in cold temperatures really. Even if it is, it only just takes a couple minutes of extra time to warm it up, and this casting here was rotted through into the intake passage here, so that causes a big vacuum leak and your engine's not going to run very good. So we needed to fix that, and it was also rotted on the other side here, right outside, right through. I got a piece of tape over it right now, blocking the lab metal. Made a little pool basically in here. Made a little pool, and we poured the lab metal in, and right up to the top, and we're gonna let this cure. And when we're done, this cures solid. You can machine it, you can grind it, you can tap it, drill holes, whatever you want to do in it, and it works really, really good. So I just wanted to share that with everybody, that material. I even put a little piece of tape on the inside here. We had a hole from the center section into here. So little piece of tape makes a dam, and we're gonna let this stuff cure. I think I could wiggle it a little bit here. You'll see it. Well, I don't want to mess it up, so I'm going to leave it alone. But it's liquidy right now, but it will harden like this over here when you're done. And again, this is it's called Alvin Lab Metal. This is the high temp version. They have a high temp and they have a low temp regular one you can use for, you know, say an intake manifold somewhere where it's not high heat, or you've got a broken casting and you need to fix. This thing is really, really good for something that's not high torque or high stress. This works really, really good, and this is going to operate fine. Now, there are some of you saying, well, why didn't you go get a spare part? Well, I did have a spare one of these from another Buddha. This happens to be off of a Buddha 6-cylinder, and it was, someone had machined this out and made all kinds of holes and messed it all up, so I couldn't use that, and these are hard to find. It's not easy to find this stuff, and to have this piece made, even just out of a piece of billet steel, is going to be expensive. So this is an inexpensive fix that's good. And yes, is it going to be as great warming up in cold weather? No. But you know, is it going to work just fine for what these guys use it for? Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with doing this. So we just made this one solid piece. We've got the hole down the middle, and once this dries, I'm going to sand this down, and it'll be, put a gasket on there and nobody will know the difference. So anyway, just want to show you guys, again, Alvin Lab Metal. This is the high temp that comes in different sizes. I'll put a link in the description, and that's that. Do a little quick shot of the shop here. We've got a lot of stuff in here. 28 Maxim right here that we're working on. This part's going on. 1962 Divco milk truck here, which I think you've seen in other videos. We have it back in for some more work. We actually did something really cool with this truck. We put a hitch on this thing. The customer has antique tractors, so we said, well, why not go to a show with your milk truck and tow the antique tractor on a trailer? So here we customized the truck. We made custom brackets, and we mounted this early 2000s Chevy extra heavy duty Curt Reese hitch here on the back, 2-inch square, and they're going to be able to use a 7,000-pound trailer on here, no problem. This truck's dual wheels. It's got plenty of suspension, and it's going to be awesome. So can't wait to see that at a local show. Keep your eyes out if you're in the Connecticut area for that. And we've got the 41 American LaFrance over here. Again, I'm just going to do a quick update here because might as well, I'm running this camera. Look at the wheels here. This is Charlie the One-Armed Bandit from Connecticut. He's a pinstriper in the area here. He does phenomenal work, and you can see here, I mean, these wheels are just gorgeous. And this is the factory original pinstriping. The silver ring is correct from the photos. I have factory photos from 1941. And we'll go to the back here, check out the rear wheels. With the chrome, it's awesome. So if you're looking to have your hot rod or your antique fire truck pinstriped, you got to call Charlie the One-Armed Bandit. He's online. We'll put his contact information in the description as well. And we've got a quick shot of Avon, Connecticut. Their 1939 Mac here. It's in for a radiator. The radiator is coming in very soon, so we're going to have this guy out of here shortly, and we've got a bunch of other work coming in here. So that's that. And here's our transmission for the 41 American LaFrance. All rebuilt here at Gasper's Automotive Restoration. All new bearings, seals, any thing that it needed, we rebuilt it and gave it a nice red paint job there. And let's see, is there anything else here? Oh yeah, check out these, last thing here, we'll check out these carburetors. This just came out awesome here. I know the engine's all rusty and stuff here, but this engine runs really, really good. It doesn't smoke, runs fantastic, and we just wanted to, we did the carburetors, why not do the air cleaners too? So they originally had a gray color like that on them, so we wire wheeled them and painted them that color, and came out really nice. We also got the water pump down here, did the fan, new belt. This guy's all timed. Did a new interstate in here, starter motor gen. So just a quick update on this. Oh, we also added a battery kill switch. Make sure if you have your antique fire truck or any antique vehicle, put a battery kill switch on it. It's really imperative. You don't want to burn the thing down. You put all that work and money into something and it burns down on you. That's no good. So, but at any rate, that's the shop. That's the latest. And remember, if you like this, subscribe and keep that old iron running.